Welcome, my name's Sharon Kelly. Thank you for joining me today. Today's class is a mat class inspired by Pilates with a twist from me. All you will need is one light weight, and if you don't have a weight, don't worry, grab a soup can. And if you've got a mini ball, we are using it today. So you will be able to do the work without the mini ball, but if you don't have one, you'll probably just have to improvise. I'll tell you how to do it. Anyway, I hope you're well. Let's start. So we're going to come into 4-point kneeling and start with cat-cows. So place your palms under your armpits. Breathe in, lift the chest, draw the shoulders back towards your ears. Now, as we round the spine, we push the floor away. And let's do that again. Breathing in and out. And let's do one more. Okay, what I want you to do here is tuck your toes. And I want you to come up into your downward dog, okay? So let's press the hands into the floor, lift the hips up, and heels come down. Okay, come into 4-point kneeling, lift right arm, left leg up, keeping the shoulders level and the hips level. Bring the hand and foot down at the same time. Left arm, right foot, lifts up. Abdominals are engaged. Ears, shoulders and hips are in alignment. Bring the arm and leg down. Come back into your downward dog. All right, push the hands into the floor. Lift the hips up nice and high and push the heels down. All right, bring the knees to the floor. Left arm, right leg, lift up. Coming down. Let's swap sides. And bring the hand and the leg back down. Just come into a quick child's pose. And reach the hands away, draw the shoulders away from your ears. Nice long neck. Okay, grabbing one dumbbell or your soup can. And today we're going to do some focused tricep work, but I want you to come down on your forearm today. So the challenge will be is your hips stay over your knees, elbow under your shoulder, but you want the shoulders level to the floor. So don't want you sort of lifting up on this side. Now, when you see what I'm doing, look in front. Grab the weight. So we're going into a tricep kickback. Squeeze the arm into the side waist. Straighten the arm, lengthen the arm, bend the elbow. And lengthen. Let's do 6. Keep the neck long and keep looking in front of you. So the work is as we lengthen the arm. Tummy's engaged. Let's do 4. Keeping the shoulders level to the floor and the arm close to your ribs. 2. I find this really hard. 1. Okay, we're going to straighten the arm, reach the hand away, little bend to the elbow. Straighten, bend, straighten, bend. Let's do 5. 4. Keep the neck long. 2. 1. Now I want you to keep the arm really, really straight. I want you to squeeze it into your waist, your side back, lift up. So tighter, higher. Let's do 6. Keep the arm long and extended. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm going to put my weight down. Straighten the arm, reach the hand away, circle in and around, in and around. Okay, 2 more. Keep reaching the hand away. Let's reverse direction. And let's do 4 and 3, 2 and 1. How are you feeling? Let's quickly give our arms, tricep a quick stretch. So it's either this way or it's this way, whichever feels good for you. Let's get that on the other side. Now you can see it's important to keep those shoulders level to the floor. I don't know if you wanted to pull the shoulder up. I did. All right, bring the forearm down. So you bring both down, you know where the shoulders are level. Grab your weight. All right, elbow up nice and high. Extend the arm, reach the hand away. Let's do 7. Keep the neck long. 6. Keep your abdominals lifted. 5, 4. Come on, longer arm. 3. So the work is as we lengthen the arm. 2 and 1. Okay, we'll bring it back up. Now, lengthen the arm, release the elbow. It's a little pulse movement. It's a little bend and straighten. Can we do 4 and 3 and 2? Level the shoulders to the floor. 1. Okay, really straight arms. Stretch the arm. Squeeze in and up. So tighter, higher. Now this is important. It's important here to keep the neck long. Otherwise you'll feel your neck. Let's do 3 and 2. Come on, tighter, higher, and last 1. Bring the weight down or keep the weight. Level the shoulders. Circle in and around. All right, see if you can go lift the arm higher as you circle. Okay, guys, and let's reverse. Let's do 4, 3, keep the arm long, 2 and 1. Did you enjoy that? You know, a lady said to me today when I was after I taught, she goes, give yourself a bit of a stretch. She said, your class is like medicine. I don't really like it, but it feels good. So I'm hoping that's what you feel out of my class. Okay, let's keep going. So we're going to do our abdominals. And what I want you to do, now, if you haven't got a ball, you're just going to follow along doing crunches. If you've got a ball, I want you to place it under your feet. Let the head get heavy. Let the spine get nice and long. Squeeze the inner thighs together. So the first thing we're going to do is just push the ball away, come on our heels and come right up on our tiptoes. That's it. Now, if you don't have a ball, you are going to just lift one leg up and then the other one, okay? Just so you're doing something to work the core. So let's keep going. Use your abs, pull the ball right into your tailbone. Let's do 3, inner thighs are engaged, and 2, and 1. Good. Let's add on. So we're going into crunches. Support your head. Breathe in. As we breathe out, we're drawing the ball to us as we lift the chest off the mat. Squeeze the inner thighs, roll out. Good. Connecting with your lower abs. Let's do 6. Squeeze the inner thighs together. 5. Okay, see if we can lift the shoulders a little bit higher. 4. And 3. And 2. Feeling the abdominals connect. And 1. Okay, coming down. Just let the head go from side to side. Let's just place the ball under our right leg. Left knee, left leg's bent. Just reach the leg out, okay? So this time, we're going to bring the hands back behind our head. Breathe in to prepare. As we breathe out, we're coming right up on our tiptoe into a crunch. Now we're pressing the back into the floor as we lift. Our neck and head is relaxed. 4. The work is all coming from your abdominals. 3. Are you feeling it? 2. And 1. Okay, wait for it, guys. A little change. So come back up, bring the ball towards you. Lift up. Now turn towards me. And back. Well, sorry, turn towards the leg with the ball. But you're just doing a twist from the waist. So we bring the knee in, we crunch, we twist. We come back and down. Show me 3. Connecting with the tummy. And 2. See if we can lift the chest a little bit higher. Oh, I think I'm feeling my 6-pack coming through. I don't think so. And 1. Okay. Let's swap the leg. The foot that's got the ball. So we're just going to repeat that on the other side. So we're doing that roll out. Just find that right spot. Okay, so Straighten the leg, breathe in. As we breathe out, we go into the crunch. That's it. 5. I'm feeling that rolling the ball in is really deepening the abdominal connection. Focus on lifting the upper body up. 3. Engage the tummy. 2. Now don't strain your neck. Last 1. Okay, we're going into the rotation. So we breathe out to lift, we rotate from the waist, we come back to centre and we roll down. Bring the ball in, crunch, rotate, centre and roll down. Let's do 4. Feeling the abdominals tightened. And 3. All right, guys, remember our head and neck is relaxed. We're supporting it. And 2. All right, last 1. And 1. And coming down. Okay. All right, just let the head go from side to side. Just make sure you're not holding any tension. We're going to grab the ball. If you don't have a ball, don't stress. It's not essential here. Bring the ball in between your inner thighs. And remember, we're always squeezing from the inner thighs, not the knees. Now, I don't want a really tight squeeze here because I want your lower back to release. So if you're squeezing really tight, you're going to engage the muscles in your lower back, and I'm not after that. So holding the ball, squeezing from here, I want you just to lift the spine 1 vertebrae at a time off the mat. Stand on your feet and then lower down. Now, obviously, we'll do a few more. If you're feeling your lower back, just take the ball out. Okay, and let's do 1 more. So I know for me, I've really got to focus on holding the ball with my inner thighs and not my knees, and trying to just keep the lower back released is hard with the ball. And coming down. Okay, bring the arms behind your head. We're going into a crunch, so breathe in to prepare, breathe out, lift up. Little squeeze on the ball, come down, go into your bridge. Just roll through the spine here. We're not hinging, we're lifting the tailbone, middle back, upper back, stand on your feet. That's it, using your abs to lift the upper body. Okay. I think we'll do 5 more. And 4. Can you feel the abdominals engage? I hope so. All right, guys. And 3. Now remember, we're not straining the neck. We're rolling the spine off the mat. 2. And guys, this is our last one. Excellent work. Okay, bring the knees into the chest and just let the lower back stretch. Let the head go from side to side. Okay, coming up, we're going into 4-point kneeling here. So what I want you to do is we're using the ball. If you have sore knees, you can follow along standing. I want you to come into 4-point kneeling, and I want you to bring the ball behind your knee. Okay, work in your best posture and alignment. So draw the shoulders away from your ears, a nice long back. We're going to lift the knee up, and we're going to squeeze the ball. So just squeeze, keeping the knee as high as your hip. Let's do 10, 9, 8, tighter, 6, abs engaged, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to squeeze and squeeze the glutes to lift up. So we squeeze the calf towards our hamstring, squeeze the glutes and lift. Let's do 10, 9, 8, feeling the work, 6, come on, squeeze tighter and lift higher, 4, nothing else is moving, hips level to the floor, and 1, flex the foot, tighten the grip, the squeeze. Now you're trying to push the foot into the ceiling. Okay, let's do 10. Squeeze higher. 8. Abs are engaged. Hips are level to the floor, so are shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let the ball drop. What I want you to do is lengthen the leg and push the heel back. Okay, don't stress the knee. Okay, now just come back to where your hands and knees are under your shoulders and hips. Lengthen the leg, lift and squeeze. Okay, guys, 10, 9, 8. Try not to move the hips. And 4, keep the abdominals engaged. 3, 2, and 1. Good work. All right, let's give that a quick stretch out. Well done. If this is good position, stay here. If not, keep this leg straight. What I want you to do is think about opening up the back of the knee without any sensitivity in the front part of the knee. Now, sit up tall to start with. Press the tailbone, the sit bones down into the floor. Breathe in. Reach the leg away, so you're pushing energy out through the heel. And if it feels good with a flat back, so we don't want to round it, keep it straight, lean forward. Okay, now keep thinking. Knee, behind the knee, we're not getting any sensitivity, we're stretching, we're pushing the heel away. This sit bone is pushing back. Lengthen the spine, just lean forward. Excellent. Let's bring the other leg out. Give it a quick stretch. Same thing, same principle. Let's work on this side. Swapping legs. Grab the ball behind your leg. Widen the fingers. All right, guys, lift up. Now, just relax the ankle. All we're doing is squeezing the calf into the hamstring. Keep the knee as high as your hip. Let's go for 8, 7. Can we get tighter? 6. Lift the knee up high if you need to. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're squeezing and we're squeezing the glute to lift. So calf comes in, then we squeeze to lift. Let's do 10. Tighter, higher. And 8. And 7. Can you feel your hamstring? And 5. And 4. And 3, 2, 1. Flex the foot if it's not already. Now, we're trying to get the sole of the foot to the ceiling. So, squeeze the glute, just tiny little ones, pushing up. Keep the ball tight. 10, 9, come on. 8, 7, 6. Keeping the shoulders and the hips level to the floor. 2, 1. Oh, stay there. Nearly forgot. Now, lengthen the leg, push the heel back. So be cautious of your knee, the front part of the knee. All right, come back so your shoulders are over your wrists. Keep the leg nice and long. Just squeeze to lift up. Okay, nothing else is moving. Shoulders are level to the floor, hips are level to the floor. Let's do 7. Keep pushing that foot away. And 5. Come on, good work. Abs engaged. 3, 2, 1. I'm hoping you felt that. So we're always different on one side, and you hear me say that all the time. So press the sitting bones down. We're up tall. Now, providing you're not getting any sensitivity in your knee joint, you can push the leg down into the floor and stretch behind the knee. If you get sensitivity, leave the knee bent. So we start really tall, we breathe in, and then as we breathe out, we lower the chest towards the leg, lengthen the spine, breathe in and breathe out. This works just as well if you're just sitting up nice and tall. So it just depends on your posture. And as I said, I don't want that. All right, let's get both legs out. So nice tall posture. Be cautious of your knees. Energy runs out. Breathing in, lift the chest. Breathe out, just lean forward. Feeling the hamstrings stretch and release. Should feel good. Okay. Now, coming into pretzel. Now, I know a lot of people I train do have knee issues here, so you might want to come out this way and follow along. which I've seen happening, and you might just want to keep the legs out front and follow along as we do it this way. Follow along with that upper body. Okay, so we're doing a fair bit of waist work here and posture work. So if you're good here, I want you to come over, press the sitting bones down wherever your legs are, and reach over your head. Good. I want you to bring the elbow down, lengthen the leg, push the foot away. All right, let's go for 5. And reach the leg away. Reach the arm right overhead. That's it, good. Keeping the hips stacked. Let's do 3. It's good waist work, this. And 2. That's it. And last 1. Now we're going to do some more, but we're going to add a little change. So it's the same thing. Reach up and over, come back, lengthen the leg, squeeze the glute, lift up, and bend the knee, coming back over. Let's do 5. Okay, so you might just be rocking side to side with your legs out in front. That's great. It doesn't really matter as long as we're working. And you know what? We always get better. All right, guys, this is our last one, and lift up. Okay, let's swap over to the other side. And just be cautious, your knees are always going to be different on each side. Breathing in, press the sitting bones down. Come on, lift up and over, shoulders are stacked. All right, bring the arm over, reach the leg away. So lengthen the arm, lengthen the leg. Let's do 5. It's like a bit of a mermaid with a side leg. And 4. Good work. And 3. All right, we're doing this as our second last round. And then we're going to add the lift. So we'll go straight into it today. And 1. Okay, coming over, reach up out of your waist. Come over, arm and leg reaches, squeeze the glute, lift up. And bend the knee and come back. So let's do 4 more. It's hard sort of talking at the moment because I'm sure you won't see this video until 2022, so Happy New Year. 3, but if not, I hope you had a lovely Christmas and New Year, and if it's before Christmas and New Year, all the best. 2. All right, reach up and over. And let's hope 2022 gives us some relief from COVID. All right, just about done, guys. Just bring your legs out in front. All right, so sometimes even with doing a lot of moving around with our legs and stretching them, your knees can get a little bit sensitive, so please always be cautious of your knees. We're just going to sit up really tall. All right, now tailbone is pushing back, feet are pushing out. Now we're just going to play with some posture work, so I want you to sit up nice and tall. I just want you to bring the arms up, reach them to the sky as you push the tailbone into the floor. Oh, I think I'm doing a chair class. Let's do 3 more. So push the feet away. Oh, I've got a cramp. You can keep the knees bent if you need to. Lift the arms up. Tailbone presses down. Arms reach up. Neck is long. See if we can get a nice long posture in our torso. And come down. Have a little release. All right, 3 more. Breathe in, breathe out. All right, press the sit bones into the floor. See if we can reach the legs away. Lift the chest this time. Reach the hands even higher. See if we can pull back slightly. And then just come down. All right, I'm losing count already. 2 more. Breathe in, breathe out. All right, how can we make this move better? So legs are down, energy running down your leg. Sit up really tall, lift the chest, draw the shoulders down towards your hip bones and reach the hands. Okay, I'm feeling this in my back. How are you going? And last one. All right, so we really want to work on making this the best one. Breathing in, breathing out. All right, sit bones are pressing into the floor. We're pressing our legs into the floor and we're pushing the heels away. Lift the chest. We've got a really straight back here. Now, keep the neck long. Don't arch the chin up. I want you to press the sitting bones down and reach the hands to the ceiling. That's it. Breathe. See if we can work on better posture. 2, lift the chest. And 1, come down. Whew. How did you go? I was feeling that in my quads. All right, guys, we're just going to quickly finish now. Just come over to the side. Let's give our quads a quick stretch. And come around into a twist. Sitting up nice and tall, breathing in. Just go into the twist as we breathe out. Okay, once again, just be cautious of your knees as we roll through here. So I hope you enjoyed the class. And once again, I always like to say thank you if you made it to the end of the class. It makes me feel really happy. Be careful of your knee. Sitting up really tall. This knee's a little bit tender. All right, nice and tall. That's better. Push the hip down. Bring the hand towards the knee. Tall posture. Breathe out. Just a little twist. Good. Keeping the hip down. Coming back to the centre. All right, just sit wherever you feel the most comfortable. All I want you to do is bring the hands forward. We're going to breathe in, pull them all the way back as we breathe out. Okay, breathing in and out. And let's do one more. And out. Okay, thank you. If you're here at the end of the class, please let me know. Just say hi. And please always give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you soon. Bye.